hold up one sec. The first thing that I recommend all new players do when starting up Midas is to click the Customize button. Wow, look at this. From here, even with nothing else unlocked, you'll still have access to the 2 starting helmets, as well as the option to change the color of your character's metal, as you can see here, or their body as well. Simply clicking anywhere within the triangle will set your color to that corresponding RGB value, as well as clicking any of these buttons will set it right to that color. As you can see, we got red, green, blue. It's pretty nice. Then you'll also notice the locks over here, as well as within the helmet menu itself. Each lock represents a customization option that can be uncovered by completing its corresponding achievement. The achievements can be found just right here. As you saw, some achievements are fairly straightforward, while others are rather cryptic. It's up to you to unlock each one and discover everything Midas has to offer. Now let's get into the bread and butter of the game, combat. You move the character with WASD, like with most games. The camera will always be locked onto your target, as you can see here. And the only other 2 buttons are the left mouse button for the shield, and the right mouse button for the flail. The flail is what sets Midas apart from other fighting games. It's a bit weird and can take some time to properly control, but learning how to move the flail is the main skill that separates a new player from a good player. Holding the right mouse button will prep the flail, and at any point you can release it to launch the flail into the air. While airborne, you'll notice that large hand. This hand is controlled by your mouse and will in turn control where the flail moves in the air as well as where it lands. An important point to remember is that, despite some wacky behavior, it is consistent. The same actions done on the flail will always result in the same behavior. There's a ton of freedom in what you can do from here, and experimenting can lead to a lot of fun results. From here, the flail has a few states it can enter. Hitting the opponent will score an immediate point and turn them into a statue that matches your own metal color. Here, it's just gold. Hitting the ground will lock the flail in place and prevent you from moving beyond a certain distance from the hit location until you pick it up. Though be careful, as running into your opponent's flail while grounded still counts as getting hit. The flail may also get stuck in a difficult to reach position, such as at the side or underneath the stage. Don't panic, as the flail will automatically be picked up after 10 seconds as a failsafe. Though during this time, as you can see there, during this time you are quite vulnerable to enemy attacks. The flail can be picked up simply by walking over it, and at any point while the flail is grounded, you can click the right mouse button again to dash towards the flail's location. The shield serves many purposes in combat. It's a direct counter to the flail by allowing you to knock it out of the air and into the ground with a well-timed parry. Hitting the opponent directly with the shield bash will send them backwards, potentially even off the ledge, scoring a point, and the bash also moves you forward a good amount, allowing for a burst of quick movement. Though it takes a second to charge, and while charging your movement speed is reduced, so timing is key. Poor judgment could easily lead to giving your opponent a free chance to attack. If your opponent is within range of your shield bash, you'll see this indicator appear above your character's head, showing that they are within range and can be knocked away. You cannot charge the shield while preparing to launch the flail, and you cannot launch the flail while charging up the shield. Midas is a fighting game that emphasizes movement, positioning, and execution. Staying quick on your feet, knowing the right times to use your tools, and taking advantage of mistakes from your opponent are key to earning victories. Matches can be over in the blink of an eye, so it's important to know your tools and when best to use them. Fights often break out in these cat and mouse style chases where one wrong move could flip which player has the advantage and which player is in danger of being hit by the flail or knocked off the stage. There are 4 training modes available to the player. Endless, where you can practice your aim with the flail. Shield Bash and Parry, which let you practice positioning and timing with the shield's respective abilities, and Target Practice, where all your skills are put to the test in an attempt to get the quickest time possible. If you want to know the got good barrier, being able to complete the time trial in less than 10 seconds is generally where I would say the current skill ceiling sits. A fighting game would be nothing without other people to compete against. Midas allows for direct online matches against anyone. Simply head into the multiplayer menu, create a match, make a code, there you are, copy it, send it over to your friend, and boom, you're ready to play. This is also where I should point out that if you have anyone you want to show the game to, they can play the free demo and still join any match you create. They just won't be able to create any matches themselves. After a match is created, you'll enter the lobby version of the arena where you can test your connection and latency. Once you're ready to start, you can simply hop into the Ready Up tubes, wait for the countdown, and bam, you're playing Midas. I had nowhere else to put this, but I just wanted to add that if you want ease of access for Midas, after downloading the game from itch.io, you can go into Steam, click Games, click Add Non-Steam Game to my library, find your Midas, add selected programs, and boom, now it's just in your Steam library like any other game. Thanks for watching, please play my game later, bye!